The following video is sponsored by W Energy Powder for Gamers. Use code Treyblowski10 for 10% off your order at w.gg. Salutations, Treyblowski Nation! Welcome back to our playthrough of Everblue 2, where we ended on a bleak note that our boat's gone and Cedros already got the key. And now we're trying to find a new boat. They'll get theirs. Oh, I knocked the fan over. Yesterday, an enemy Oh, Peglia. Oh, we're just talking to you now and you want furniture. Oh! Johan, Helio, and even you, Tamina, what's going on? We want to reunite the amigos. I know it sounds selfish since we're the ones who left, but I'm glad to hear it. But are you really okay with that? I know you're all having hard times. My mother feels a lot better now. She finally yelled at me again. It's been a long time. Did you know that people are saying bad things about Elise and Leo? Yeah, I heard something about them losing to Cedros. What's wrong with you? You sound like a total stranger. Aren't you their leader? Not anymore. I quit. I couldn't keep it up forever anyway. You quit? You got kicked out, didn't you? But no, you're more important to me than diving. That's why I... Is that your idea of devotion? Don't make me laugh. But Don't embarrass me any more than you already have. You want to go back and be their leader again, or don't you? Of course I want to go back. I still consider myself their friend. That's why I'm so frustrated. Grrr. People in town are saying all sorts of bad things about them, and I can't do anything. Then go back to them, but promise me you won't drop things halfway through. Mother, when things are settled, come home again with your chin in the air. Don't worry about me. I'm fine, okay? That's why I'm back here with you. I was working hard helping my dad at the fish shop, but then one day... Don't get a swollen head. You're still green. Well, what are you talking about this? I came back to help you. To help, you say? All you can do is what you're told, so don't talk like that. What can I do? I just started helping, so there's lots I'm still learning. If that's so, then when will I be able to depend on you? You always leave things half done, like you're diving, huh? No, I quit. I wasn't leaving anything. I ended things myself. Oh, I missed that part. More important than diving is probably what he was talking about. More important? What, helping out here? Don't make me laugh. Guess that means you'll quit the store when you find something more important too. Dad, don't say that. I want to work here. If you want to work here, you better be ready for it. Otherwise, forget it. Be ready? What do you mean? First, that belly. You're too fat. The store's small enough already. Jerk. You mean dieting? Yeah, that's what I mean. A diet couldn't hurt. You're diving either. But I quit diving. Your friends are in trouble and you just up and left? That's what I mean by green. Listen to me, Helio. Being a man means you don't change your mind on a whim. Be true to yourself. Sometimes you'll get hurt. Sometimes it'll be rough. But remember, you've always got a home to come back to when you feel stuck, okay? Dad, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna do it. Good thing I dropped the silly voices. The amigos are the best. It shouldn't be like this, and I'll prove it to you. That's how it is. That's why I'm asking if you'll take me back. Of course, Helio, but what about you, Tonina? I've been thinking a lot about how I can make up for the damage I've caused. And the result of that was me deciding to run away. Never to run away ever again. I get it now. Quitting because of my mistake was nothing but running away. No matter how bad I feel, I can't quit the amigos. I've got to be with you guys. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I'll do something to make it up to all of you. That's why I'm here. I'll do anything you ask. No complaints. So I want to join the amigos again. Please let me back. Oh, Tonino, we have to apologize to you too. We had no idea how much you were worrying, how hard it was for you. Yeah, that's right. We just treated it like it wasn't really a big deal or anything. Calling ourselves amigos without understanding how one of our own members felt was pretty lame of all of us, too. No, it was my fault. The amigos wouldn't be the amigos if any one of us dropped out. I totally agree. That's right, Tonino. We've all got to work together and beat Cedros. All of you, thank you. I'm so happy. Leo, you accept this as a token of my gratitude. I got Tonino's shell of gratitude. I got Helio's shell of gratitude. Are those parts anything we could help find? Yeah, I think so. Here's what I'm missing. The amigos listened to the list of parts Zucho needed to repair the boat. Okay, we'll find these and bring them right back. Good kids. I thought they were done for sure, but they're pulling through now. Make sure you don't let them down. Good luck, Leo. But hey, but there's one thing. How should I say this? I gotta thank you, Leo, for helping me repair the Falco too. I'm kind of embarrassed about this, but this is for you, Leo. Aww. When in Rome, do as the Romans. Keep it somewhere safe, Leo. I got the part, Zuko. That was fast. Let me start repairs right away. Is it a different boat again? That's it. The Falco 3 is complete. What kind of name is that? If I was naming it, I'd call it the Diamond. How's that? Whereas for me, I call it the ice cream. Sounds kind of yummy. We're salvaging to make money, right? So how about the money making? I think I prefer the Amigo too. Oops. We can't agree. The Amigo 2. They talked all night long. Cedros took the key to the treasure. There's no way to... Now there's no way to stop Cedros. Even the old man's disappointed. The Amigos first lost, but don't feel bad. There are other treasures. It just looks like this isn't just any treasure that they're looking for, though. The old pirate called it a secret treasure. Nobody knows what it is, even him. According to legend, it'll bring huge wealth to some, but also terrible misfortune to many. All at the same time. It brings huge wealth to some and misfortune to many others. What's that mean? By the way, the old pirate told us about an amazing diver he once knew. He said the diver discovered the treasure's secret, but left it off people. He didn't tell a single person what it was, and then he went back home. It happened 20 years ago. You know anything about it? Hold on, did you say 20 years ago? That diver could be... No, can't be. But could he have actually caused the storm? Nah. This is an old story, but I used to hang around with Leo's father, Alberto. One day he told me about a treasure he'd found on this island. He talked about deciphering the runes on sunken stone markers to uncover the truth. But that's all he told me. He said, I'll tell you the rest when the time is right. But that was about the time we were busy with Gaia and York at Ornornos at Daedalus. He promised to take me there when everything was over, but in the end he never did. The treasure always seemed to weigh heavily on Alberto. He worried about it a lot. That's why I asked Leo to come with me to this island for Alberto's sake, too. Wait. Leo, did you know that Alberto actually means shining bloodline? Understand? Diving ability isn't the only thing you inherited from Alberto. Your dad deciphered the stone markers and found the treasure, right? If we decipher those stone markers, we could find the secret treasure. But if we don't have the key, even if we do find the treasure, we might not get the key. You never know, like, what if the treasure's small enough to fit in a chest? We wouldn't be able to open it without the key, but we could salvage the whole chest! If that's the case, we still have a chance to beat Cedros. And they may have the key, but that doesn't mean they know where the treasure is. That means we better hurry and decipher those stone markers. It won't be easy. Even Alberto had a really hard time. First of all, do you know where the stone markers are? Unfortunately, I have no idea. I need to apologize, Leo. The person who's responsible for this is... Wait a minute, are you saying this is all my fault? What should we do? Sigh. It'll take a long time to find the stone markers. Wait a minute! I completely forgot about the old pirate! Think he'll give us a hand if we can go up and talk to him about it? Good idea. He's descended from pirates, so he might know something about the markers. Good luck, Leo. You're walking in Alberto's footsteps now. Do I know where the stone markers be? I see. Ye still haven't given up yet. But I have no idea. I'm sorry. If I had known, I wouldn't be this disappointed. But wait a minute. There's an old song I heard when I was a child. Are ye a wise man? If wise ye be, touch our father's murderous intent. Ye shall be guided to a faint twinkling star in a field filled with blue light. But just do you remember, darkness easily swallows the light and sinks our hometown. So let me ask me again, be ye a wise man? That's how it went. Darn if I know what it means, though. I'm completely lost. Me too. One thing's for sure, it's a warning of some kind. I think I understand. Wow, that's Artemino. I think the darkness swallowing the light means the treasure. A wise man would be a person who can deal with the treasure wisely. So it means if you don't act wisely, it'll become really dangerous? If so, the star might either be the treasure itself or the stone marker. To find its location, we must touch the father's murderous intent. Do you know anything about your ancestors, Haven? Our ancestors were pirates who came from the north. But I don't think that helps you much. Too bad. I thought we might find out where the stone marker is. Nice. We can't let Cedros win. Sitting and waiting won't change anything. Okay, how about all of us head to the ocean and look for the stone marker? Good idea. There are 5, and Leo isn't alone. If we look hard, one of us might find some... Be sure to find some kind of clue. Grandpa, why don't we just give them our chart? I bet they're using one of those cheap charts they sell in town. Good idea. Here, take it. You got the Pirate's World map. Poseidon. He's about to stab me in the head. Hey, this is it! What is it? You sound excited all of a sudden. Here, look! There's a man holding a 3-pronged spear. A merman? Could be Poseidon, god of the sea. That must be it. He must be the father of the pirates. Touch our father's murderous intent must mean the trident. The place where the trident is pointing! That's it! I see. It's quite possible. Okay, let's head out as early as we can. Leo, take a picture of the stone marker. If my ancestors left it there, I might just be able to decipher it. Let's go, everybody! If I remember correctly, it's at the tip of the pitch. It's at the tip of the middle pitchfork. I hope Poseidon realizes we mean no ill intent. The shark is already here. Trident. Why did I say pitchfork? I better change the multi-sonar. Oh, I don't have one for stone. Thought there was a way to zoom in on this map. Oh. So now we have to prevent Cedros from getting something that's implied to be magical. if I'm understanding the implications. Going all the way to the end of the map. May take some time to find. It's a stretch. Let's keep out searching for the trident, even though I'm about to die. I think the game is kind of confused. Ascend, ascend! Rise, rise, rise! I'll be fine. I'm just missing one of my arms. They grow back. Let's try one of the other ones. I thought it was the center. Thing I can do. Check and see if it's around another pitchfork. Another trident, trident. You've seen Aquaman and the Little Mermaid. You should know what a trident is. Talking to myself about that. Booyah! Let's get out of here. Sleep off my traumatic water nightmare. Ooh, I got a shell of gratitude just for developing so many pictures. Characters carved in here must be our ancestors. Can you read them? It is short of a pass. It shouldn't take long. I'll finish it by tomorrow. Slept very well. I finished reading the stone marker. The treasure must be in the undersea shrine. The undersea shrine's location was written on the marker as well. It looks like the undersea shrine is in a place held in the mouth of a sea dragon. Hurry, Leo! Ye must get the secret treasure before Cedros. I'm so ready to go. I'm trembling. So Leo, let's win this battle and make me a man! I used to think diving was just a way to make money, but I've changed my mind. We're going to fight Cedros on behalf of all the people on the island. Leader literally means will, one who leads people. I think Leo is more than worthy of the title. Leo, please lead us. If I was a billionaire, I would pay a Japanese studio to make an anime out of Everblue 2. This is it, Leo. I'd also have to buy the rights from Capcom. Or Atlas. Or, I forgot the developer. This is it, Leo. The freedom and peace of the ocean hangs in the balance. If we lose, we won't be able to dive anymore either. And I couldn't take that. No way. I'll do anything I can to stop it. Let's do it, Leo. Into the stormy zone. Let's do it. It said it was near the... Uh-oh. The currents are strong. Must keep going. I saw it before. Mouth. Found something now. Hopefully that gulper shark doesn't come back. My currents get stronger. The currents have gotten stronger. If you want to be grammatical about it. Must keep going. Need to save ocean. Ah. I found the undersea shrine. Wow. The guiding gem has been placed. Right, we don't have a map. Ugh. Ah. Our health is good, but our air isn't good. Right now I need to ascend and save. Have you ever seen a more beautiful sight? Well, have you? Oh, no. It's out of the boat's range. Which means once we're in, we're in. We never found a better oxygen tank either. Well, we never found one that had more than 200. Narrowly avoided us. Alright, let's go. We gotta do this. Ow! Wait. Or remember. Why is it so hard to get back there? Lost interest. Now I can't find it again. Wow. We'll be right back. That took a lot longer than I thought to get back here. Alright. We're just gonna have to navigate through. Figure out... Whoa! Sea pig. Where we need to go. Whoa! Leo, it's me, Zuko. Something terrible has happened. Seadross' submarine just sank. Ascend now! They messed with something they didn't understand. Elian just told me that Seadross' submarine sank. Looks like they found the treasure in the Undersea Shrine. We're heading back. Suddenly the water got rough and they tried an emergency ascent, but the sub flooded and sank. The divers, crew, even the President Pasquale were all on board. I was really hoping Seadross would go bankrupt, but no one deserves to die. They have families, just like we do. I can't bear the thought of it. Funny how the sea got rough all of a sudden, like, maybe it's like that. Maybe it's no coincidence. Could be the power of the treasure, the power to control currents. This could be what they meant by bringing misfortune to many people. So if that's a misfortune, what about the bringing huge wealth part? Depends on how you use it. If you can control the waves, you can control sea trade. I see, so you can do business with it too. You could isolate a country. You could paralyze trade. It's a fearsome power. I wonder if Seadross knew about it. I doubt it. They were so blinded by the thought of treasure, they neglected to do any research. Anyway, all we can do now is sit and watch. We just don't have enough information to move safely. Alien is investigating things for us right now. He'll get back to us right away. if he finds anything. I wonder what happened. Da, 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 da. Helio, I was just talking to these two people. Hear anything new? Sounds like everyone's okay. When they realized the seed gun rough, they tried an emergency ascent. The hull was damaged during the ascent, but everyone made it out. Really? That's good news. That's really nice of you to say. I mean, after that damage to your boat. Forget it. What's done is done. But didn't I tell you that the Amigos are a bunch of great people? You know, they sure are, just like you said, Elian. Huh, what's this all about? Nothing. Anyway, the big worries are about Erebos and Pasquale's pendant. Erebos? That's the secret treasure, at least. That's what the Treyblowski guys are calling it. We can't just leave it there. It's more than just a threat to our diving. It's a threat to the whole island. That's right. There's no plane service to this island. Oh, what about Pasquale's pendant? Looks like Pasquale lost his pendant, a keepsake of his daughter, when he escaped. The president was half conscious in the hospital talking about it. I like Pasquale, so I want to help, but with a sea like this, where did the submarine sink? The two of us don't know, actually. They said they wouldn't tell us. They wouldn't tell you, but you're Seadros employees, aren't you? It's because we're friends with you, Ilion, and you're not an employee anymore. I can't believe you guys worried about trade secrets. I can't believe those guys worried about trade secrets at a time like this. The directors are trying to find the pendant themselves to score some points. But can Seadros really handle it themselves? No way, not a chance. But if our fellow employees had just talked to us, we could have helped. But look, look, we've got the submarine blueprints. But we don't know the most important thing, where it sank. Do you want this? Go on, take it. We can't do anything with it ourselves. You got the submarine map. Wonder if the ocean will go back to normal if we destroy Erebos. Seadros didn't even know they literally had something that could control water. And they just wanted it because big and shiny. Telling us to dive in rough seas like this, what are the directors thinking? You want to hear what I have to say? It all began... Oh, one of our directors. Oh. Out of the blue, they advised the president we need to salvage it. But the president didn't agree. He was born on the island and is descended from pirates, so he definitely knew that the treasure had potential to bring great misfortune. But the directors were greedy. They went ahead and started the project behind his back. It seems the president realized what was going on only towards the final stages. He was very concerned. Is that why Pasquale rode in the submarine to the undersea shrine? Yeah, that's right. He's got a strong sense of responsibility. But after they recovered Erebos and they were returning, the sea suddenly became rough and the submarine sank. I saw the glee on the directors' faces when the report came in. They must have thought they'd be able to take over with the president going. That's horrible. It sure took the wind out of their sails when they heard everyone escape, though. Because they knew they'd have to answer for secretly starting the project. That's why they got so excited when they heard that the president's pendant, the keepsake of his daughter, had been left in the sub. They came and ordered me to go and recover the pendant right away. It's all about appearances with them. They want to show their good side to the president to lessen their punishment for their crime. But it'd be total suicide to go diving in these conditions. Nobody'll do it. So where did the sub sink? If I tell you, what are you going to do? The pendant aside, we've got to do something about that treasure, Erebos. You can't possibly be planning to dive on the sub. And if we are? Stop, it's too dangerous. Oh, so you're all worried about us? So now you're all worried about us. Tell me, where is the submarine? Why are you doing this? I love diving. I love the sea. How could I just stand by and do nothing? We aren't like you. Diving is our job. We wouldn't risk your life for a hobby, would you? Don't be silly. I do it because I like it. Don't you see? That's why I have to do this. I see. Now I understand why Seadros will never truly defeat you guys. Huh? Listen up. The submarine sank northwest of the island in an area with strong current. I promise you one thing. Don't push yourself too far. We're gonna save. Let's find our sub and call it. I think we're getting close to the end, guys. And girls, and everything in between. I know where, and I know right where it is. I'm gonna get it. It's right up there. Oh. Should be right in this indentation. Or I thought it was. North, west. What do you say, eastern? I forgot there's no waypoints. Oh, we found it. We found the submarine. Go inside, and we will call it right here. We will continue right where we left off. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe to Treyblowski. Be sure to check out my friend's channel, Isaac Plays. He does video games too, and don't forget you can support us on Patreon for less than $1 a month, or you can support us by buying merchandise or using the code Treyblowski10 at w.gg. Have a good day, Treyblowski Nation. 1,500 strong and growing.